I feel like relationships just in general are really fragile,
Yes.
and our default is to be nice when what's needed is kind. Help us understand what you mean by that.
Yeah. So an aspect of niceness is a person being pleasant,
Hmm.
agreeable, which means you're not actually going to get to what's true.
Yeah, okay.
If the value is to be agreeable and pleasant and friendly, that's very surface level.
Mhm.
And often niceness is a tool of self-protection.
Go
If I,
deeper there. Yeah, what do you
right?
mean?
Meaning I don't want to have a conflict. I
Got
don't
you.
want anybody to be mad at me. I want to protect myself. And so I'm not going to say the things that I really am thinking. I'm going to be nice. It could be in a setting with somebody who is really domineering and aggressive. Niceness can have that person take a step back because
Mhm.
niceness can also look like submission.
Mhm.
So it's just not real. I don't trust niceness because
Mm.
it's only going to go so far. And
Mm.
niceness is actually not going to be helpful if I'm doing something I shouldn't be doing.
Yeah.
If
Yeah.
you're being nice and you watch me doing something that is harmful to myself or others, but your commitment is to be nice, then you're not going to be helpful to me.
Yeah.
You're not going to be truly caring.
Yeah.
So kindness cares. Kindness seeks the well being of the other person, even when it may not feel good. Kindness tells the truth.
Mhm.
Kindness says, I care about you enough that I need to share some things with you.
Mm.
Here's some things I see that are not serving you well.
Mhm.
Kindness cares enough to risk that there's going to be a conflict.
I mean, what's popping for me is this idea that niceness is about self-preservation. Niceness, I think, in our society has been equated with polite, but actually to place it more in the space of self-preservation, image management, reputation protection,
Yeah.
things like this is a different way to think about niceness, kindness as a gift in that it's the way that disruption of the status quo becomes
Yeah.
tolerable. Or
Yes.
perhaps kindness is the way that we lean into truth. It's the entrance into it. It causes me to say, perhaps I can go here. Yeah. Huh.
And sometimes people say truth telling, and I'm
Yeah.
going to tell you the truth, and we all brace
Yeah.
because the how matters,
Yeah.
right? But when it's in the context of kindness, we already have a sense of that's going to be helpful and
Mhm.
thoughtful,
Yes.
where truth telling can be, bracing
Mhm.
and, hair blown back. Yeah, you said the truth, and wow, that was not kind.